Carlos Rodriguez, our longtime state attorney general assistant. This is Elena Torrey.
Hi, pleasure.
Carlos,
How are
nice
you?
to meet you.
I'm delighted.
Welcome.
Elena is back after an extended hospital visit, but she's 100% now back with us. She joins us in the middle Saturday of every month. So,
Oh, excellent.
I'm not
Great.
contagious, so don't be afraid to get
Oh, I'm
close.
never afraid.
Carlos is here every Saturday for Carlos in Your Corner. I saw one that's right up your alley here. I saw this over last weekend. There's an article talking about passwords and how they've compiled a list of the worst possible passwords you could have in terms of people who can get into your computer, the hackable passwords. And at the top of the list, oddly enough, is password.
Let me guess number 2, can I?
Go ahead.
Secret.
Secret is on this top 20. Yep, Secret is on there. Things like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. ABC 1, 2, 3 is another easily hackable password. What's your password?
I can't tell you that.
He almost tricked you.
I know, he almost got me.
I tried.
Yeah.
But, they're saying now that you should really have an extended password that should be up to 12 characters.
12 digits. Yeah.
Wow.
And,
That's huge.
Switch them around, mix it up. The thing now with computers is a lot of websites require a login for anything. And most folks just want to have a quick password login so that they get into the real situation. That's the worst thing you could do, especially if you do online banking.
Oh, yeah.
Which I do. And really have to be careful. Make sure that you change your password and have a 12-digit one.
How do you feel about these services you can that are on your computer that automatically log you in with one master password? Do you think that's a good idea?
I don't like that at all.
No?
In fact, online banking they memorize your password, but that also is risky because if you have scammers that are out there hacking, once they get into your computer and able to access the website and everything, that's risky.
Yeah, Steve, are you talking about when it says click here to save your password
Yes.
automatically?
Yeah.
I never do that. I'm always paranoid of that.
I'm kind of lazy. Sometimes I do it, but after reading this article, I'm not going to do it.
There's also a service called RoboForm. You can buy it, and then every time you log onto your computer, you hit a master password, and then when you go to, say, your banking, it automatically loads your username and your password.
Yeah, no, I don't know if I would do that. I've also heard like a good rule of thumb if you want a password and keep it short is to have a combination of numbers, letters, and symbols because it's not as easy to hack into if you've got
Ampersand.
Right, ampersand,
Yes.
$sign, asterisk.
Yeah.
I would never want a program that has logs in also your password automatically.
Yeah.
So it could log in your username, but the password, you should always have the right to change it and log it in.
You ever been scammed, Lana?
I have been scammed. I was scammed back in the fall. I was at a gas station here in town, swiped my credit card through, and it wouldn't connect. Kept saying, pass it again, put it in, enter again. And at 6 o'clock in the morning, I get an email, a security alert on my computer that I had been hacked into on that card. And they had been, this person, they gave me the name of him, and they said he had been charging thousands of dollars all night long in New Mexico.
Oh, good.
How did they get the read off of? Now, you guys, I don't know if
It
you
was
guys,
at a Hess gas station.
Well, how would they? Who stole the number? I mean, the cashier
know.
saying, "I'm going to
No,
sell
it's
them."
probably a
They put
bug
fake-
in the actual scammer, the scanner
Carlos,
itself.
what do you think there?
Okay.
They could have put a fake. We had this problem at I think it was out one of the grocery stores a year or so ago where they put a fake pad
Reader.
and they had a reader and they had the trucks right nearby reading the information from the.
Okay.
Well, that's
Right,
kind of
so-
frightening.
Yes.
Yeah, it is.
It's pretty
Oh, yeah.
scary. I
Yeah.
tend to trust everybody. I just don't
Yeah.
think that
Yep.
maliciously or deviantly.
Hang around with this guy for a while. You will learn to. And I'm not talking about
You'll
Pat.
be able-
Yeah, not me.
What else you got this week?
Well, I also have a baby funeral panhandling scam. This is really unbelievable.
This ought to be good.
Yeah, these folks are, walking downtown or whatever with a picture of a baby, I think in a coffin or such. I mean, it's really gruesome, saying that we need money to, pay for the funeral.
Oh, I couldn't even
People are
think
handing
about
it.
doing
And
that.
It's no baby, it's
Yeah.
all a fake.
Yeah.
And we get
sounds
all
like you
these-
could make a good day's pay doing it, but it sounds awful morbid. I wouldn't have the. I
These
wouldn't
folks
have
were
the-
making big bucks.
Wow.
They were making about $1,400 a day.
Well, now I'm on it. All right, I'll be morbid.
Yeah?
All right.
You got to be a good
here's-
actor. You got to be a good actor to pull this off.
Well, here's
Yeah.
the interesting
Yeah.
thing is that people will not say anything. They'll never question you because we did an experiment on the other show where we took a donation jar and I downloaded a picture of a sick baby from the internet, put it on the donation jar, went into a gas station, bought a pack of cigarettes, reached in the jar and paid for it. We wanted to see if someone would say something.
Yeah.
They didn't. I did it at 2 or 3 places.
Okay,
They didn't.
so you weren't
nobody's
necessarily-
going to. I wasn't.
Okay.
I was just taking nobody's going to question if they see a picture of a baby on there. They're not going to question. I was like, here,
Pay it out of here. Okay. Wow, that's interesting.
So babies move to the top of the list when it
Yeah.
comes to designing a pretty good scam.
Oh, well, we had that situation not long ago where the woman faked, or it's alleged that she faked, she had cancer.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
We talked about
we,
that a few
we have
weeks ago.
situations where folks, about a wedding, and they, this was just in the press that someone faked that the woman that was going to get married,
Yeah. The
fake
bride?
cancer
Yeah.
bride, fake cancer, and they got all these gifts and all these vacations. It turned out that she didn't have cancer at all.
Yeah, I mean, you bring a terminal illness, a baby into the mix,
Sympathy.
and nobody is going to question you
Yeah.
at all.
That's the motivating part.
Poor
It's so
Lana. She's such a
terrible.
trusting person.
I
isn't